Hey y'all, welcome to my channel Reviewed, where we talk about all things television and film from today and yesteryear. So I wanted to come on here and do a part 2 of the serious sitcom topics. Now for me, when I was a child and I watched some of these shows, I had no clue what exactly was going on in the episodes, okay? A lot of things went over my head. And so when I go back and I rewatch these shows and some of these episodes, I am able to get a better perspective and more understanding of what each episode was trying to convey, okay? Now, in this particular video, I had to edit out a lot of things. Apparently, YouTube does not want certain words used when you are talking about weight, okay? They do not want certain words associated with physical abuse, as in the word BEAT. And also, they do not want to show someone heavily inebriated or, recovering from a hangover. So I had to do a lot of editing when it comes to the Cosby Show clips, Good Times, Different World, and Family Matters. Now, when it comes to Family Matters, I was in high school when Family Matters was on this last couple of years before the show wrapped, okay? So even though I was a teenager and able to kind of comprehend what was going on in each episode, I still was not paying attention, okay? I basically was watching Family Matters. I wanted to see what Laura's hair was going to look like. She had that cute short haircut. I wanted to see what outfit she was going to have on. And I also was there for Eddie because Eddie was kind of fine, okay? So even as a teenager, you're watching stuff, but you're just like, whatever. But I do want to say trigger warning again, because some of the clips from A Different World are associated and revolve around physical abuse as well as sex assault. So trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. So let's get to it.
I wasn't really speeding, Dad. That cop was just trying to fill his quota.
I'm a cop, and we don't have quotas. Now, just how fast were you going?
I don't know. I was driving with the flow of traffic.
Well, just how fast was the traffic flowing?
86.
86? Edward! Okay, listen up. Now, it's bad enough that you were driving recklessly. But what's even worse is that you tried to hide it from me.
But, Dad,
No buts, Edward. Now, if you get one more ticket, your license is suspended for 1 year.
That's not the law in this state.
But it's the law in this house. 86.
Hey, Mr. Winslow.
What is it, Waldo?
Tell Eddie I'm real sorry about spilling the beans about his speeding ticket.
Okay, I will.
And tell him, don't worry. Mom's the word about him cutting class.
What about the cops?
Did you get a ticket?
Well, yeah, but it wasn't my fault.
No buts, Edward. I warned you. Now hand over your license.
You're not gonna even hear me out?
Eddie, what was the ticket for?
Failure to signal.
I got a ticket once. Did you know the sidewalk isn't a passing lane? Eddie, tell us exactly what happened.
Okay. I was on my way to a party in Burlington Heights. I was driving along, minding my own business, when the cops pulled me over.
Did they ask you for your license and registration?
Yeah. Then I asked what the problem was, and one of them told me to shut up. Then he made me get out of the car and lie face down. Then he cuffed me.
That's unusual procedure, unless you provoked it.
But I didn't. People were driving by looking at me like I was a criminal, and I didn't even do anything.
Son, are you absolutely sure?
Dad, the only reason they pulled me over is because I was a black guy in a white neighborhood.
Carl, this is frightening.
If it happened.
Dad!
Well, son, you lied about your last speeding ticket. How do I know that you're not doing it again?
Do you think I would lie about something like this?
Well, I don't know, but I'm gonna check it out.
I hope you do.
Don't worry, Edward, I will.
You know what? I thought what I went through tonight was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. But I was wrong. Not having my own father believe me is even worse.
No, it's not all right. And do you know why it's not all right, Evans? Because I think that you rousted my son.
No way. He fit the description of a carjacker we've been looking for.
That will not cut it, Evans. Because I am familiar with all of the outstanding carjacking bulletins, and not one suspect even remotely resembles my son.
Come on, give me a break. It's dark. It's a black guy.
Oh, Case closed. Lock him up.
You know, bottom line, your kid was in the wrong part of town.
The wrong part of town?
Yeah.
Oh, so what are you saying? That black kids aren't allowed in white neighborhoods?
Come on. They wouldn't be there unless they were looking for trouble. And you better talk to your kid. He gave me a lot of lip.
Oh?
Yeah.
Is that why you made him get out of his car? Is that why you forced him to lie down? Is that why you cuffed him? And I had a little chat with him. And you were right, son. They did harass you.
I told you, Dad.
Son, it's not that I didn't believe you, but I am a cop. I had to check it out for myself. Now, I hope you understand that.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Good. First thing tomorrow, we'll go down and we'll file a complaint.
A complaint? That's it? Those guys should be arrested, or worse.
Now, Edward.
Dad, I'll never forget what they did to me. They treated me like an animal.
Son, try to calm down.
Calm down? How do I calm down, Dad? How do I do that when I'm so angry inside?
Edward, this has happened to me. I've been there. But there are two ways to deal with anger. You can hold on to it and let it eat your way inside, or you can give that anger a voice and try to make a difference. Now, that's why I became a cop. Son.
We'll go file that complaint.
Can't find any vitamin C anywhere to scare away Mr. Mucus.
Here. You can take some of mine just as long as it's on your way out.
Oh, I'm forever in your debt, my pet. Why, my nasal cavities will forever drain in your honor. Oh, but right, I need some more little...
Oh, yes, you can help yourself. Now go.
Ow. You're probably cranky because you're getting that big old zit on your chin.
Get out.
Laura, I'm afraid the next time we do the Muskrat Victory Pyramid, you will no longer be allowed on top.
No, why not?
Let's just say you put on a few pounds, and personally, I'm concerned about the safety of those of us beneath you. I have the poundage figures here somewhere.
Laura, why aren't you eating?
Oh, I'm on a strict diet and I'm sticking to it.
Honey, you gotta eat more. Starving yourself to death is not a healthy way to diet.
Hey, girl, did you bring it?
Yeah, here you go.
What's that?
Laura, what are you doing?
Girl, starving myself and exercising isn't working, so I'm gonna take diet pills. Will you relax? I'm just gonna take enough to lose 5 pounds or so, and then I'll stop.
Well, this is so crazy. You don't need to lose any weight.
Maxine, you heard Monica. I'm too fat for the pyramid.
Laura, I just think that maybe...
Will you drop it? It's not a big deal, okay?
Well, if it's not a big deal, then why are you hiding them in your vitamin bottle?
I'm not hiding anything.
Laura!
Hmm?
Oh, hi, Max.
Hi, Mrs. Winslow.
Sweetheart, can you help me put the grocery away?
Yeah, Ma, I'll be right there.
Laura, I just hope you know what you're doing.
Don't worry, Max, I do.
Oh, bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
You go ahead, big guy. I need to refuel on vitamin C.
Take your time.
Here we go. I'm fine. Never been better. I can't get rid of this cold, though.
Oh, Steve, no.
Hey, what gives, Laura? You said I could help myself.
Oh, yeah, well, I changed my mind because, you shouldn't take these. Because, too much vitamin C is, bad for you.
What? That's ridiculous. A bunch of baloney. Baloney. Ooh, I can see my lips when I say that. Baloney. Baloney. Baloney.
How many of these things did you take?
Let's see,
Four?
That's right. 1, 2, 3.
These aren't vitamins, they're diet pills.
What?
Steve's acting like this because they have stimulants in them.
What? You mean I've been taking drugs? Why, I've gotta dance.
Laura, what are you doing with diet pills?
I just wanted to lose a little weight.
This isn't like you, Laura.
Steve!
Be okay?
Oh, good question, Laura. That's what I want to know. Am I going to be okay? Am I going to be okay?
You're gonna be... Steve, you're gonna be fine. But just in case, I think I better take you down to the hospital and let them look you over.
Hospital? Good idea. I'll run ahead and fill out the forms.
How long have you been taking diet pills?
Ma, I just got them. I haven't taken any, I swear.
Laura, sometimes people say things about us that aren't true. But we can't let what people say control the way we live our lives.
I know, Ma.
Honey. Kim. Let's get to what's really important. How do you think you look?
I look okay.
Just okay?
Pretty good, I guess. I don't know.
Pretty good.
All right, you got me, Mom. I'm a babe, okay?
That's my girl.
The problem is Cindy.
Well, what's wrong with Cindy?
Cocaine, alcohol.
You're kidding me.
We just put her back into a rehab center. It's the third one she's been in a year and a half. See, when Sarah and I first found out that she had this problem, we sat her down, talked to her.
Yeah.
We told her that we loved her very much and we would do anything to help her. See, she said she wanted help. So we sent her to the counselor. She went alone. Sarah and I went with her.
Yeah.
She just wasn't getting better, you know, so we found the best rehabilitation center in the city. It worked. When she got out, it was like Sarah and I had our little baby again. About 3 or 4 weeks, everything was fine. Then she disappeared. 3 days she was gone. Middle of the night, got a phone call. Daddy, please, can I come home? Come get me. She was living with a boy I didn't even know. A filthy apartment. I found her curled up on a mattress in the corner of the room. When I picked her up, she went limp in my arms. Just like when she was a little baby. She'd fall asleep in front of the TV and I'd take her up to bed. Well, we put her back into the rehab center. This time when she got out, she said to me, Daddy, I'm gonna make it this time. Everything's gonna be fine. It's killing her mother, and it's ripping my family apart. And I just want to know, what did you do? How did you keep it from your kids?
I don't know. I know that Claire and I do the same thing that you and Sarah have done. It's just luck. I don't. It sounds like you and Sarah have done all you can. It's up to Cindy now. Does she know she's tearing up the family? You want me to talk to her?
No, Cliff, I've had people she respects talk to.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, I don't mean it that way. I mean, I was downstairs bending Cliff's head.
Oh, that's all right. I can warm it up.
Oh, no, thank you. Listen, I really got to be going.
So soon?
Yeah. Listen, it was good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Okay.
You tell Sarah I said hello?
I will.
Okay.
Okay, now, anything you need. You understand? Claire and I are available. All right?
Thank you, buddy.
All right. Take care.
All right.
Here, Dan.
I'll see you, Dad.
What was that all about?
It's all about how lucky we are.
What are you talking about?
I will tell you, my dear, sometime when we're both very, very happy.
It's gonna be kind of hard traveling all over Europe now unless Jim wants to come along and take care of the baby.
Oh, how was the baby?
It must be healthy because I'm sick every morning. My mom said she was the same way when she carried me.
Yeah, how's your mom doing?
Oh, she's been great. Very supportive.
Yeah? How about your dad?
He's still having problems with it, but they are letting Jim and me move in with them till we can save a little money.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, look at this. I'm starting the show.
No, you're not. No one even noticed.
In a couple of weeks, I'm going to be out to here. The blimp bride. You guys are going to have to roll me down the aisle.
Stop. You're going to look beautiful.
Denise, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Of course you are. Everything's going to be fine.
But it's not working out the way we planned.
Oh, of course not. This thing wasn't planned. It just sort of happened, but you're making the best of it.
Well, it didn't just sort of happen.
Well, no, it didn't just happen. I mean, you guys got lost in the passion and forgot.
Denise, I got pregnant on purpose.
Right. Come on, Veronica.
No, I'm serious. We planned this.
Veronica, why would you do something like that?
Well, you know how Jim and I always talked about getting married, and how my dad said it was out of the question until I finished college? We figured this would be the best way to get his permission.
I don't believe this.
Well, we knew we'd have children someday, so we just thought we'd get started sooner.
Well, this is real soon, Veronica.
Yeah, but we planned everything. How we'd have the baby, still go to school, and get part-time jobs. It sounded good at the time, but nothing's working out. Denise, I can't get a decent job without a college degree. And Jim had to drop out of school to work full-time, and he hasn't found a job yet. We don't have any money at all. Denise, everything's falling apart.
Come here. Everything is gonna work out fine. And I am finished in the dining room.
Good.
Mom,
Yes.
Veronica's a really good friend.
Yes, she is.
Do you think she's too young to get married?
No, but she is a little young to have a baby.
You know?
Well, now, Denise, she has announced her engagement, had her shower, and is getting married all in the same month. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out.
I guess.
And she's beginning to show.
Oh, Mom, don't tell her she'll freak.
Oh, I won't say anything.
Mom, I've tried to be positive about it. I told her I think everything's gonna work out great, but I don't think I really believe it. I mean, if this thing happened to me...
Oh, honey, this wouldn't happen to you.
Yeah, I know, but just let's say...
It won't.
But, Mom...
It won't.
Well, let's say I sort of planned it.
Denise, are you trying to tell me that you want to have a baby?
No.
Okay, then why are you bringing this up?
You promise not to tell anyone?
Tell anyone what?
Veronica got pregnant on purpose.
What? Do you know if one of you pulled a stunt like that, I would wring your neck?
I believe you.
I hope you do, because that is the most selfish and irresponsible thing I've ever heard of.
Ma, you don't understand.
No, I do understand. No, I understand. This child hasn't gone off on her own and done this. She is moving in with her parents. That means that this becomes their problem, too. And I am sure that they did not plan on having another baby.
Yeah, well, now that Veronica's done this, she's really afraid.
Oh, she should be afraid. She should be more than afraid.
Mom, I understand what you're saying, but Veronica's my friend. I mean, whatever she's done, I have to help her. I just have to make sure she can handle this.
Denise, I know you feel this way, and I'm glad you feel this way. But, honey, you have to learn how to care about people without taking on all their problems. Now, Veronica has created this situation for herself. This is for her to deal with, not you.
I know.
As her friend, the most that you can do is to love her and to let her know that you're here for her.
I've done that, but it just doesn't feel like it's enough.
Trust me, it is.
Okay. Thanks, Mom. Wow. I thought as you got older, life got easier.
I don't know why you thought that.
Me neither. The idea here is not to be bored, right?
Yeah.
Girls, I know how we can have big fun.
Yeah.
A whole new way to play the alphabet game.
Wait a minute. No, I'm not drinking. Susan, I'm not allowed to drink?
Oh, well, you won't have to. Unless you lose.
I don't know. I mean, if my parents even smelled liquor on my breath, they'd kill me.
Vanessa, your parents aren't here. Would you live a little?
Maybe I'll just sit this one out and watch.
If we're gonna do this, we all have to do it together.
Yeah.
Okay. She's right. Okay, I'm in.
All right.
I'm in.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. Well, Vanessa, you too.
All right.
All right. Vanessa, what are you doing? Who are you calling?
I have to call my sister. Because my sister will pick me up.
Okay, you just hurry.
Okay. Wait. I love your phone.
Hello?
Denise? Oh. Don't let Mom and Dad listen in.
Vanessa?
I need you to come and get me. It's serious. Bourbon. Too much bourbon.
It's nice. Okay.
I need me to pick you up because Kara is drunk.
Okay, yeah. Almost there.
Denise, what's the matter with Vanessa?
Nothing. She's just really tired.
Really? She looks terrible. Ew. And her breath smells too.
She just got the flu already.
I had the flu. I didn't smell like that.
So you just go to bed and I'll take care of Vanessa.
Fine. But I won't have to smell her.
We didn't know you brought Vanessa home.
Oh, well, that's because you guys look like you were enjoying the movie so much that we just sort of, went around back.
I see. What is that aroma coming from those sheets?
Huh?
What is the aroma coming from the sheets?
Well, okay, on the way home, Vanessa got the flu, and she was gonna throw up in the car, but, she didn't, and when she got home, she just...
Well, if she has the flu, then I better take a look at her now.
Oh, no, Dad, you don't have to do that. I already checked her. Yeah, because I learned first aid in Africa,
That's your sister in there, but it's also our daughter.
I just go wash these sheets.
Yes, why don't you do that?
Okay.
Vanessa. Vanessa?
Vanessa. Vanessa. Vanessa, I'm talking to you.
Vanessa, your mother's talking to you.
Vanessa, Mrs. Henning called. We know about everything that happened at our house.
Oh.
We're not going to talk punishment, honey, because I think you're learning your lesson right now.
Oh, thank you.
Vanessa drunk? That's pretty severe.
It took us by surprise, too.
I never thought she would crack under the pressure.
What pressure?
But the pressure of growing up in this family.
Theo, when do you feel this pressure?
Every now and then.
This is not about pressure. Vanessa got drunk because she and her friends were bored. Although they had television, VCR, video cassettes, audio cassettes, books.
And each other.
Thank you.
That they call each other on the phone every 5 minutes when they're away. Yet they were bored together.
You see. So you see, Vanessa did not feel pressure from us. The pressure she felt was from the people she was with.
Naomi, is there anything else you need, honey?
No, Aunt Florida, I'm just fine. I'm soaking in the tub.
That's good. Now I see where he gets it from.
Naomi, can I go in there now, please?
Sure, Michael.
Thanks.
Oh, Michael, let me make sure I didn't forget anything. Dry skin cream, wet skin cream, dry skin cream remover, wet skin cream remover, dry and wet skin cream remover neutralizer.
I wish you had something to remove you from that bathroom. If I run across any empties, I'll bring them back for deposit.
Oh, Michael, I did forget something. Oh, excuse me.
Naomi. Another beauty treatment, Naomi?
Thelma, I was just having a glass of water. It's really good for the system, you know.
I know the water in Chicago has a lot of things in it. But I never knew it was 80 proof.
Hey, baby, you better set another place.
Ooh, you invited somebody else?
Yeah, set a seat for Mr. Jack Daniels.
Oh, Uncle James, that's so funny. Set a place for Mr. Jack Daniels.
That's booze.
And that's JJ's glass.
Yeah, but baby, you know Junior don't drink no booze.
Nobody in this family does.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard to find out who's been boozing. I was reading an article that listed the warning signs of an alcoholic. The things to look out for are forgetful, defensive, uncoordinated, and an exaggerated sense of one's own importance.
Exaggerated sense of one's own importance?
Yep.
That couldn't be anybody in this family.
That's what the book said.
The holiday season has just begun! And here he is, your favorite son, Kid of Dynamite!
What's the matter with feeling good?
You don't feel good. You're an alkie.
Now, wait a minute. I am not an alkie.
That's what you think. Alcohol is the #1 teenage drug problem in the country today. And Naomi, you need help.
Don't worry, sugar. I can handle it.
Sure you can.
Well, go on. Think on me to the family, goody two-shoes. Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to say the one thing that proves you're hooked.
And what's that?
That you can quit anytime you want to.
Well, that's right. I can. I can quit anytime I want to.
Everyone's waiting for you.
Well, in that case, one for the road. Birthday? It's man, oh man, a Chevy.
Naomi's torn. She's smashed.
Thelma, come on.
She's drunk, Mom.
Drunk?
Did you hear that, Oscar?
Hey, I know you won't believe this, but for a while there, I was afraid she was on drugs.
Down in here and then hit the shower.
Oh, okay, I'll get the mats.
Hi, Timmy.
I'll cool down in the shower.
Baby, you look too hot to cool down. Where you going? That is one body I would love to be a bee to sweat on. Woo.
Tammy, that's one ball you can hit out of the park every time.
Something tells me you played on that field.
I didn't plan to. A bunch of us were going on a picnic. And she came over to my place to help me find a blanket. Next thing I knew, she was all over me.
Get out of here!
She was wearing a T-shirt and these little red shorts. And when she bent over...
Ooh, get out of here!
I sure wore a catcher's mask, so that chick scratches like an alley cat.
And she kinky too. Get out of here!
Let them think it wasn't their idea.
I hear you, man, but...
But what? Come on, man. When you're alone with the girl and your hand's down her blouse, if she says, ooh, stop, don't tell me you do.
Well, most of the time. But man, I don't like getting scratched. Sight of my own blood freaks me out, man.
Buddy, if you want it, you gotta go for it. See, that's why the sun's always gonna be in your eyes.
I understand. I was jealous when you were going out with
no.
Suzanne.
Freddie, you got it all wrong.
Maybe
That's not...
one day, you and I are going to feel the same way about each other at the same time. Maybe not. But we have something far more special than a fleeting romance. We have true friendship.
And as your friend, I'm telling you, don't go out with this man.
Why not?
He wears the catcher's mask.
He's a pitcher.
Freddie, this guy is fast. He might be out of your league.
Dwayne, I know I'm from New Mexico, but I do not have tumbleweed between my ears. I'm a big girl.
Freddie, he's a bigger guy. He might try to make you do things you don't want to do.
I know Garth Parks. He's a great person.
Walter, just try to imagine back then. You and your girl have the house to yourselves. You're in the den, on the couch. Lights are low. Jeffrey Osborne is telling you that you're going all the way. I've been there. All of a sudden, things are getting heavy. She calls for a timeout. I've been there, too. Now, you know that her mouth is saying no, but you're sure that there are parts of her saying yes, not to mention the parts of you. What part do you listen to? Her mouth. And then you go outside, take a swim in an unheated pool. So it's not my job to get her off the hook or to help her give it up. Man, if you think that's your job, your next job will be pressing license plate.
Do it.
I'm looking out for my boy. We're this close to the championship, Freddie.
I know exactly what you're up to, and you are not going to ruin this night for me.
Freddie, this guy's a creep.
You're a creep.
Go, Freddie, go! Go, Freddie, go! Wait, Freddie, wait! Wait, Freddie, wait! Freddie?
That chick is a tease. You should have heard her. Let's go look at the stars. Like we're going on some kind of field trip. You know the game they run. They want to do it, but they need a little help giving it up.
What did you just say?
You know how they are. They're trained to say no. It's our job to let them off the hook. Yeah.
Where'd you get those scratches?
Freddie, I told you. She puts on this great innocent act. Man, when she gets going, she's an alley cat.
Oh, man.
I'm never going out with her again.
Oh, you got that right. You might not be going out for a long time. I even promised his mama that her little boy would ride home every week.
Walter, he had us all fooled.
Not me. I knew the minute that cat called me Courtney, he was a worm.
I am so glad Freddie had the guts to report Garth to the police.
A lot of girls don't. They think if they were out on a date, somehow they were responsible.
That's probably what kept Tammy from saying anything till now.
That's it. I'm starting a petition to have that overlook changed into a bird sanctuary.
Freddie, are you okay?
I'm fine. I am fine.
Way to go, Dwayne.
So, how does it feel to be a hero?
No, the real hero's right here. I think next time I get in the car, I'll use the door. You okay?
I will be. I think maybe I should go see a counselor over at Student Health.
I'm no counselor, but here's a number to where we're gonna be on the road trip. Freddie, call me if you need to.
Okay. Dwayne, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Solace, Maya Angelou, Leontine Price, Marian Anderson, Angela Davis. We must use these women as examples to keep us strong. Now,
Oh, but no.
Whitley? What is this? Mammy. She's part of my exhibit. From Mammy to modern times.
Oh, my.
About how African American women have struggled to survive. She's a part of who we are.
She's a part of me? I don't think so. No way. I'm not gonna learn anything about myself by looking at this. That's right.
Kimmy, in order to neutralize a stereotype, we have to reclaim it.
Yeah, she's right. It's called reappropriating the symbols of our oppressors.
Thank you, my sister.
Don't push it.
You're not listening to me. We have to embrace our history. How else can we deal with it?
You're just doing this to get your mind off your personal life. I'm asking you.
That is an ugly untruth.
Well, so is this. You do the show, I quit.
Yeah. Your mother is so black, when they pour hot water in her head, coffee comes out her mouth.
Your mama hair so nappy when she braided it looked like stitches.
It's not funny!
What's wrong with her?
Kim, we just doing a dozen?
Well, just listen to yourself. She's black, she's fat, she's nappy. If you really knew where the dozens come from, you wouldn't want to be laughing about it.
Mr. Gaines, when I was a little girl, Halloween used to be my favorite holiday.
Yeah.
One year, I wore gold earrings, a beautiful scarf, and a flowing skirt. I was a Nubian princess. And there was this costume contest in my grade school, and I really wanted to win. And I did. And I was so proud when they called my name. And I went up on stage, and as they were handing me the silver dollar, the principal announced first prize to Kimberly Reese as Aunt Jemima. You know, the worst part is, Mr. Gaines, I just took the silver dollar and smiled. I guess that's how people see me.
Well, how do you see yourself?
I don't know. I look in the mirror and I see Kimberly Reese, always getting straight A's, always polite, always smiling, but that's not me. It's a mask.
Do you know why Mammy is smiling? Huh? Because she knows the treasure that she's got inside. My great-great-grandmother was a Mammy. Strong, full of love. Yeah, kept the family together. Now, that's nothing to be ashamed of. You should be proud. You know what I see when I look at you? I see a beautiful Nubian princess from Columbus, Ohio.
Someone in the kitchen with the someone in the kitchen, I know. Yowza, yowza, yowza. I don't know nothing about birthing no babies. Oh, mammy. Yowza, yowza, yowza. Where'd you get that idea?
Nikki Giovanni's poem, Mr. Gaines, and you.
Yeah. That was wonderful, my sister.
Thank you, my sister.
Kim, your mama...
Don't talk about my mama, Ron.
Your mama's daughter is so beautiful. Ron Johnson is speechless.
Girlfriend, I know it is not my nature to show off for just this once. Oh, girl, coffee table. Y'all like my shoes? Dion picked them out.
Did you? I witnessed a crime last night. I saw a woman being beaten.
What?
Did you see who it was? It was too dark. But I yelled, and then he took off, and then... The sick part is that she limps off after him.
That tofu stuff you're eating is giving you nightmares.
Here. Excuse me, I just said that I saw a woman being beaten. Now, I demand that you call an emergency dorm meeting. What if it was somebody that we know?
Freddie, put your placard away. If something like that was going on in my dormitory, I would know about it.
Aren't you forgetting that E.H. Wright didn't believe your sexual harassment claims either?
Freddie saw us last night. She knows what happened.
Who'd she tell?
Everybody. But she didn't see our faces, though.
If you can't come to me, seek help elsewhere, please.
Freddie here will be passing out hotline calling cards.
That is right, my sisters. You must never be ashamed to turn to one another and say, hey, I am in trouble. Excuse me, it's your life I'm talking about, all right? Pay attention.
Whitley is getting a little late.
Yes, Kimberly. Thank you, Winifred. Ladies, I really hope you take what we said tonight to heart. Please. Meeting adjourned.
Good meeting.
Thank you, ladies. Spread the word.
You want to be my friend? Just keep this quiet.
Gina, you are in trouble.
It's my trouble. Not yours, not anybody else's, okay? You got it? Yeah, I got it. Good. I have a hamburger.
Why don't we make that a steak? Rare.
Forget it.
Excuse me. If you loved yourself as much as those new shoes, maybe you wouldn't need those shades.
Lena, I don't need your steak, your advice, or that funky little attitude.
Ooh, what was that all about? I'm so worried about her, Kim, and I promised I wouldn't say anything, but she is in some real trouble. The situation that Freddie was talking about? Yeah. Oh, come on. Gina would scratch his eyes out. Well, she didn't. I'm down. You got it.
Reese, if things continue to flow, I'm gonna be the first drumming, concert promoting businessman. I'm talking limos, condos, and you by my side.
Huh? I can see you still got the magic touch, Ron. She looks thrilled. Where did that come from?
Gina. She's got a black eye, a bruised leg, and who knows what else.
Did you hear this from Gina herself?
No. You know we talk, of course.
And to think I've been promoting that punk. Yeah, says who? Reliable source.
Well, I know you don't mean them Thai babes in there. Look, they're just upset. The little one's mad because I won't give her no play. And the other one, what's her name, Kim? She's mad because I won't give her no play.
Nah, I think you better watch it, because I may be short, but my foot is long, aimed, and ready to be fired.
That's right, fired.
No, how about quit, punk? And you get off beating on women. Let's see how you do against a man. Come on, baby.
What's up? Slow up, Ron.
Yo, you better listen to your boy, Shortbeard.
I think you campaigning for a butt whooping and you about to get elected.
Easy.
You're making a big mistake, Gina, if you think you can change that boy.
Well, I mean, I can try, can't I? I mean, isn't love about sacrifices? I mean, maybe I am being stupid, but I don't even care anymore.
I think you do, Gina. I think you do care.
Honey dip. Can we go somewhere and talk?
No. It's okay, Lena.
See, man, I decided. If someone's hitting a sister, it is my business. Not only do you rap messed up lyrics, you live by it. But like a sucker, you walk around, and like a sucker, you going down.
You all right?
You know, I was just thinking you were right all along. I am much too cute to be wearing these ugly shoes.
Well, that's all I have for you guys in this video today. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate the support. Thank you to all my subscribers and to everyone who has watched my videos. And also let me know in the comments what you guys think, if you guys kind of get where I'm coming from when you're like, when you watch things as a child and then when you rewatch stuff as an adult, you're kind of like, oh, wow, you know, that's what's up. You know, you kind of get exactly what was going on. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.